You know those sessions, the sessions that you absolutely don't want to do? This is one of those sessions right now. I am driving to the track and I would rather be anywhere but running. However, I do also know that I'm going to feel amazing after, or I hope I'm going to feel amazing after it. And Mary's joining me. So this week we're going to take you on a deep dive into one of our track sessions, a staple of our training that we do really enjoy, and it is a real ego boost as well. It's a confidence booster. We're both going to be doing kilo repeats, running kilometers for your pleasure in the Thai heat, beasting ourselves once more. By the way, have you seen the clouds? No, look the other way. Not that way. Uh-oh. What, those?
Oh, not those.
Well, we could be in for a drenching, Mary.
We've got to get to it.
I've just been telling them what we're doing, so should we do a warm-up?
Sure.
Okay. Warm-up time. As you know, on the channel, a warm-up is very important with drills, the whole routine. Don't just bang into kilo repeats. Now, Mary, what I figure we're going to share during this brutalization of ourselves is our heart rates while we're doing it. We'll put them on screen. We won't know them right now, but we'll look at the data when we finish and we'll put it up on screen. And also what our paces are, and we're going to talk you through what we're aiming for each kilometer repeat and why, so that you can adapt it to your training or use the exact session that we are using, and why we're using it. That sound about right?
Yeah.
So there's quite a few reasons we do kilometer repeats anyway. There's a few purposes for it. One of the obvious ones is, of course, building up your speed and speed endurance, your ability to run that speed over a kilometre and eventually string it together into maybe a 5 kilometres. Mary, you find kilometre repeats quite a confidence booster, don't you, if they go right?
Yeah, I've only done it once, to be honest, but it was a really good session for me.
Yeah, it gave you the confidence you needed to go into your 5k hard effort and actually execute on the day, didn't it?
I think it was the session that turned me a corner towards my sub 20-minute 5k.
Okay.
But I don't know how it will go tonight, but it's a really good session in part of your training towards something.
Yeah. That is a dancer's stroke runner's warm-up right there, isn't it? You can see she's also a dancer. So the core element of the session is just running 1 kilometre, and we're going to walk 200 metres as our recovery and then go again, because we're on a track and we can. You could change it to have a certain amount of time recovery, but we're finding 200 metre walk is about the right amount of time for us to go again. And I'm going to try for maybe 6 reps. You're going to try for maybe 5?
Yeah, I think 5 for me. I mean, I'm training for a 10k at the moment. You're training for a longer distance, so
yeah, and I can increase my kilometre repeats through the weeks if I want to. We've showed you a 400 metre and a 1200 metre repeat session, so this is the kilometre one, and we'll show you all of our stats, all of our paces for every split on the screen while we're doing it. Let's do the first one and then we'll talk about what we're aiming for in each of them, see where we're at.
yeah, I might change my mind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is one of those where we reserve the right to change our minds after the first effort. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get it on.
First kilometre is on. Probably shouldn't talk. Probably should concentrate.
Whoopsie. Oh dear. I think perhaps I've blown it on the first interval. Let's just watch Mary finish first. Oh. I'm not entirely sure what my heart rate went to there. You'll know before I do because I'll have put it on the screen, but it felt really hard. I misjudged that one. The aim here for both of us is to have consistency over the 5 or 6 efforts to try and match that, and we're both aiming for sub 5k pace just, which I guess I did, but 3:18 for my kilometre was pretty grim. Well, my 5k pace is at the moment 3:30s, so that would take me to 17:30, which is around what I ran the other day. So yeah, but you're still sub your 5k as well.
Yeah, I've got 3:55, so I'm just trying to get 4 minutes per kilometre or just under.
Yeah.
Which is what I was aiming for the last time I did it, when I was training for sub 20, which would be my next goal, to try and get that again over 5k. So yeah, 3:55 as hoped.
Ready? Let's do it, let's go again. Second rep. Oh no, that was even faster. 3:15. Oh, this is stupid. The heat really screws up how hard you feel like you're pushing.
Whew. Just finished the second kilometre, clocked 3:50 that time, so a little bit quicker than the first one, but it was hard. Woo! So just trying to get my heart rate down now, walking back to start number 3.
You've got to be kidding me. 3:13. I am not doing this for effect, I promise you. I'm trying to dial it back. I just cannot gauge my effort right now. Here comes Mary. Keep working hard. Believe it or not, this is actually frustrating to me because I really want to run just under my 5k target pace so that I can have consistent splits across all 6, but I'm only 3 in, and I just really don't believe I'm going to be able to hold that type of pace. So this is a mess up from me that you're seeing, but I suppose it's a valuable way of learning. You don't make my mistakes.
Third kilometre repeat done. That was so hard, not going to lie. 3:53, I'll take it, but I felt it after the first 200 metres, so I think 4 and 5 are going to bite. Oh.
I'm really going to try and dial this one back. I haven't been looking at the watch, so I'm going to look this time.
Camera over the hand over the lens.
That's 200 metres to go, and I went out way too hard again. Oh, this is absolutely brutal. Slightly better. .322, still grim. I've just finished my 4th repeat. Mary's just started her 4th, so she should be coming past any second. I've no idea till I watch the footage or talk to her how she's doing, but I know it feels brutal. I'll step off the track. Well done, keep working hard. Good focus. She looked focused. That's when you know she's in the zone, working hard. No smile, no nothing.
Oh lordy. 4 done. That was so hard. My heart rate was up at like the high 180s at the end. May have started these slightly too quick. I've got to see it through now. I've got 1 more to go. That was 3:53. 1 more. I can do this, right?
2 laps left, and I'm going to try and keep where I was at around 3:22s, because that was just slightly more bearable. I can't get a grip of my heart rate at all. It's not coming down. 3:21. Pretty much bang on the last one. I don't know. Oh my God. Heart rate's still near 190 now. We've actually lined up nicely. It's our last one each. Let's just get it done, over and done with.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm scared.
Good luck. Just, how are you doing?
It was so hard.
Yeah? Yeah, tell me about it. But you're doing well?
Yeah.
Good, okay.
If I can just hold on, 200 metres suddenly feels like a long way.
Doesn't it? Okay. Right, ready? Let's go. Finish strong. Here we go. Oh yes, 3:21, maintained. Oh my good God. It's Chimerian. Finish strong. Well done. Great stuff. Totally losing the light. We're gonna have to pick this up tomorrow. No way we're gonna be able to film now on the track, but we've finished. So just a cool down to come and a good stretch. So don't forget that in your sessions. It's absolutely vital. Mary hasn't been able to speak yet. You feeling all right there?
I thought I might be sick.
Yeah, me too. Good feeling now though, hey?
Yeah. Last one, done. That was absolutely brutal. Oh, there's a huge millipede. Clocked 3:54 on the last one, so I managed to just hold on, get it done, but my goodness, that was hard. Time to cool down.
Turns out it's a few days after the session. We're actually down in Hua Hin. Would you like to throw that for Winifred? We came down for my birthday weekend, and we're going to do a spot of running and a spot of relaxing, but we just wanted to quickly sum up the, yeah, it's raining, the 1 kilometre repeat session, why we love it so much. I think for the main thing for me is, it's because you can do this session regardless of whether you're training for a 5k all the way up to a marathon. It just...
We've got to say what this is.
Oh, we've got to say it's welcome to round 2 of I did forget to say what it is. The reason that I like it so much is because it is a session that you can do regardless of what distance that you're training for. You just change the amount of reps or reduce slightly the amount of rest. It's a session you can tweak. You like it because it's a confidence booster, don't you? You said in the video.
If it goes well. Luckily for me, both times I've done it, it's gone well.
Yeah, it doesn't always go to plan, and that's running, that's life, but...
Yeah, the thing I like about it is it's intense, but it's over quickly, so you just have to concentrate a little bit, and
I was just thinking, that's a nice background.
You get really good gains.
Yeah, it's a session that does push you, and it will improve your speed and speed endurance, because no doubt over the times that I've done this, I was, you know, one of the kilometres I ran a 3:13, that was beyond my wildest dreams 2 years ago.
Was it? What would
yeah, 100%. I would have been running maybe 3:40, 3:35s a couple of years ago.
So good for me to know that.
Yeah, you get faster, and it feels every bit as hard. You just go faster, and that's kind of the running journey in general summed up there, isn't it? It never actually gets super easy, you just get faster.
Yeah.
So, also actually I think there's a certain element of kilo repeats or kilometre repeats that just teaches you to run in discomfort. It allows your body to know that it's okay, it's manageable.
Yeah, you get used to being uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's why we love it. We hope that we've brought you a little bit of information, a little bit of enjoyment watching us smash ourselves to pieces out there.
I think there's something about intervals or speed work that you get an even bigger buzz afterwards. Or is that just me?
No, I think you're probably right.
There appears to be a pig by our feet.
There's a little piglet down here that's just obsessed with going to get the ball. Anyway, let's leave her to do that. Thanks for watching. As always, we're in Hua Hin, so guess what next Sunday's video is going to be about? Probably us down here running. We'll see you soon. Would you like to say goodbye, Mary?
Of course. See you soon. No, hang on. I'm asking. See ya. Oh. No.
What?
I was just going to say happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. Start ignoring them at this point.